What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer, and I am here on Malacrox's account. We are about to take Ronin and Dread Drake to skill 14 of 14, and we decided to go with this a couple of live streams ago. T Dizzle said to take a look at Ronin, and I can't remember who said take a look at Dread Drake, but we did in the end. Let me just show you guys why we're going with them, because in my opinion, and the opinion of a lot others, they are the most beneficial from skill 14 of 14. Now I know 14 of 14 is a big deal right now, but it won't be in a couple of weeks or so, because then everything can just go to skill 14 of 14. But so Ronin, when you look at this guy, which is already quite beastly, he benefits a lot from this. Okay, so I'm just gonna read his skill. You can skip if you want to, but please don't. I need the watch times. Slashes enemies in front. Hidden Zen is the skill name. Slashes enemies in front of the hero every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds, dealing a total of 780% attack damage. Also increases hero's accuracy by 28% for 3 seconds. Cooldown 4 seconds. This hero is elusive for 4.5 seconds every 6 seconds. When elusive, hero is undetectable by enemy troops, totems and traps, and is immune to all attack damage and conditions. Also increases hero's crit rate by 90%. But at skill 14, everything is the same, except he gains 840% attack from 780 to 840, so that's a 60% increase in that. His accuracy is also increased from 28 to 36, and I think that is that is it. So he gains higher accuracy and higher attack, which is gonna be very important, especially in arena. No, not in arena. Lost Battlefield and Fortress Feud. I think he's going to be one of the legends that's going to be used a lot in Fortress Feud now. Now, Dread Drake deals 240% damage to 13 randomly enemy targets. Now, it is important to remember that he deals 13 random targets. Okay, so 13 random targets, so that could be anything. That is buildings, troops, legends included. So, and stuns him for 1.8 seconds, negates 90% of damage taken for 2.5 seconds, has level 5 revitalize and fast energy recovery. Dread Drake is used in things like Lost Battlefield, Arena, not the top runners. I don't think top runners use Dread Drake, but in your early stages you can use him because he stuns the enemy up, and that gives your guys a chance to move forward. Lost Battlefield, definitely still a wide variety of people use him because of his stun at the start of a match, and then you have high DPS legends that fight with him. So while the enemy is stunned, the high DPS guys goes in and destroys. So you use him in Lost Battlefield and Fortress Feud. Actually, I used him in Fortress Feud and it works wonderfully. So at skill 14 of 14, that goes up from 240 to 260. So not a high increase in the damage department, but it's a 20% increase. It's better than nothing. But the thing we are looking here for is it goes up to 14 random targets. So Dread Drake is mostly used in Guild Wars Cleanup. So is Ronin in Guild Wars Cleanup. Now, with this going from 13 to 14, that makes your chances of dropping flames significantly lower. I do have a Beast Guild Wars setup team. If you don't know about it, there is a video of speedruns with him. But in that video, I use Cosmo. And you want to take Cosmo out because my boy Xrib showed me a different way where I use... Instead of Cosmo, I used Commodora because she does more damage, way more damage than Cosmo does. So this is a Guild Wars Cleanup legend, and going to 14 is better. And then also the stun is increased to 1.89 instead of 1.8. Now it's a 0.1 of a second that is increased. But that 0.1 of a second could mean literally defeat or victory. So that is fantastic. So now let's get into them. Not into them, that sounds weird. Let's just go to them and level them up. Maybe I should try gameplay with them first. I don't think that's gonna work. When looking at his skill and what he does, okay, it just seems best to have Flame God on him. Malacox and myself were actually speaking about this, and we honestly think that Flame God is the best setup for Dread Drake at this stage because of what he does. This Dread Drake of Malacox is a beast, by the way. So Flame God 10, we have Victory Lunge 7, which stacks with Flame God, by the way. And then we have full crit on him. Okay, but that's not the point of this video. The point of the video is to go to skill 14. So testing out game, I'm just going to take him straight up. Because where would I test it in here even? I don't even know. Let's just place him in. I've got something in my eye that bugs me. I just need to remember to put a cultist back in. And then for an insignia you can go Unholy Pact. Revive doesn't matter because of the deflect, so he's going to stay alive long enough. But I just want to see, do we have a Revive 9? We do, so you could go Revive 9. But I'm going to go Unholy Pact because that deals the most damage. And I believe this is Malacrox's account, so there will be a Unholy Pact 10 hanging around for us. I'm not going to put a... I'm going to test him on my base, actually. That's going to be... Because I don't really have... No, I do have Legends in. My Guild Wars team is in. Okay, but let's place Dread Drake and see. 17% damage. Then 32%. He's going to go through this bait real quick. 56%. Commodoro is attacking him at the moment. 93%. He barely started this battle and it's already 100% in 19 seconds. Let's go again. Because, I mean, it's never a good thing to test once. You need at least 3 tests. But I'm going to... That's 21% at the start of the battle. So I guess he only hit buildings at that stage. 43%. 59. 65. Ronin is attacking him right now. And that's going to be the end. It's actually killing the base slower this time. A lot slower. But the Flame God is keeping him alive. He actually didn't make it on that one. But that's fine. Let's take him up to skill 14. And then go back and attack my base and see. Malacrox actually helped us out and took Dread Drake up to Destiny 79. We've got 120 cards. I'm going to use the cards. I'm going to leave the stones. I mean, there's no point in having 120 Dread Drake cards. So he is skill 14. Let's go and attack that Angrysagamer. Brilliant YouTuber, by the way. Go to Angrysagamer on YouTube. You'd love his content. He's absolutely fabulous. Fantastic. 16%. That was a worse drop. But we've got 14 bombs now. This might change. You never know. This might actually go worse. Look out! Wow, Ronin just killed himself from that 10 of 10 Flame God. My Ronin does have Revive on. He's got a higher attack now at the moment, but he still dies. That was a bad run. That's why I say you have to test at least 3 times, but I did twice, so let's hope we get a better run this time. Let's just zoom out. 13, that's actually worse. But now, remember, he attacks randomly, so he could attack legends, buildings. If you're lucky at the drop, he only attacks buildings instead of legends too. The base is dying much quicker though. But the first drop was unlucky, where we had mostly heroes instead of buildings. Okay, so that is Dread Drake. So let's get him out of here. And get our boy Ronin in. And do a quick test with Ronin. Let's get a insignia up for him. What insignia will we be going with? Survival. Scorch survival. Scorch, yeah, let's go Scorch survival. Let's go and attack that Angrysagamer guy. Okay, let's see Ronin go in. Skill 14 of 14. Look at him destroying this base, by the way. This is my base. He's not going to take down my Zafirika. There's no way. But he's doing work on this base right now. He's not. He's only going to. He's going to be stuck on Zafirika. 37%, and he's in attacking Zafirika. Let's see if we can. Excuse me. Sometimes you just have to cough. You can't stop it. Is he going to take out the town hall this time? Yes, he does. Does he have reach to get 37% again? It doesn't seem like it. No, he doesn't. It's an unlucky proc from his side. Or not proc, angle. But nevertheless, let's take him up to 14 of 14. It's going to be a brilliant legend to use in... Oh, Malacrox never did this for us. We have to do this right now. But that doesn't matter. It's not that. It doesn't take too long, luckily. If you have all the resources ready, you can just click level up all the way. Level 70. Apparently, T-Dizzle worked it out at 8 million blue crystals per legend from 60 to 80. 70 cards. No, we don't need 70 cards. I'll use 6 Ronins for that. Thank you. Let's go back into this battle. I will do proper testing. This video was just explaining what legends we take into 14 of 14 and why we're doing it, and then a bit of testing. But I will do proper testing with these guys in an upcoming video, probably this weekend. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll definitely get it up. Okay, he's actually going the different route right now, so he might just get more of the base destroyed than 30%. Yes, 42% actually. So now if you had a Dread Drake, this base would be done within 2 procs or something from Dread Drake. So you could, in essence, you could use only these 2 guys in Guild Wars. Well, that is going to be it for this video, boys and girls. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.